He once slept on the streets. Today, he's a billionaire. This isn't just a catchy headline. It's the true story of someone who rewrote their destiny. Imagine having nothing. No money in your pocket, no roof over your head, and no idea where your next meal is coming from. For most, this would be the end of the line, a signal to give up. But for him, it was just the beginning. Instead of surrendering to despair, he made a radical choice. He decided to focus on what he could control. His mind chose to learn, to absorb knowledge like a sponge. Every free moment was an opportunity. He read books at the public library until closing time. He watched free online courses on his friend's borrowed laptop. He understood a powerful truth. Skills come before comfort. Progress comes before excuses. While others were sleeping or making excuses, he was working. He was building, creating, and learning in the quiet hours when no one was watching. He wasn't afraid to fail. In fact, he failed more times than he could even count. Business ideas crumbled. Pitches were rejected. Doors were slammed in his face. Each failure wasn't a dead end. It was a lesson, was a stepping stone on a path that only he could see. He kept his vision locked in even when the world told him he was crazy. He never, ever stopped believing that a different future was possible. He started small. A tiny side hustle built from a new skill he had learned. That first dollar earned wasn't just money, it was proof. Proof that he could create value from nothing. That small hustle grew. It became a small business. He reinvested every penny, not on flashy things, but back into himself and his venture. He hired his first employee, then his second. Wasn't just building a company. He was building a team, a community of people who shared his vision and his relentless work ethic. The journey was anything but glamorous. There were moments of extreme doubt. Times when he was so exhausted, so beaten down, that quitting seemed like the only logical option. He faced betrayals, market crashes, and personal setbacks that would have broken anyone else. But in those dark moments, he would remember why he started. He would remember the cold nights on the street and the promise he made to himself. Never again. That promise fueled a fire within him that no failure could extinguish. His resilience became his greatest asset. Years later, the person who once searched for a warm place to sleep now sits at the head of a billion-dollar empire. He didn't win the lottery, wasn't born into a wealthy family. He built his fortune brick by brick through sheer force of will. He succeeded not because he was lucky, but because he refused to quit when everything and everyone told him he should. His story is a powerful reminder for all of us. Your current situation, whatever it may be, is temporary. It does not define your future. What defines your future is your mindset. It's the decision you make right now to keep going, to keep learning, to keep believing in yourself even when it's hard. The ending of your story has not been written yet. You hold the pen, so what will you write? Thank you for watching. If this story inspired you, please like and subscribe for more.